Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from managing our emotions, okay, to identify our intuition so that we can co-create with the universe, all right? But it only comes with the essence of love, all right? Loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God. And we're in the energy of someone having a lack of independence. Someone's in the energy of like not stabilizing their stability or security. Somebody in someone's energy doing reckless spending or shady investment. So please use your intuition, collective, okay? It's really important because it seems to be a lack of independence from someone. Someone's relying on somebody when it comes to independent wealth. Because now there seems to be an upside down 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. Someone has a lack of money or poor financial control. So there seems to be a lack of opportunities for this person, or they'll be losing opportunities. So now someone has a lack of independence or stability when it comes to financial security. And this is because of shady investments at work, when someone saw a new job, or somebody didn't have patience. We're looking at a self-employed person trying to build a business. Maybe there's a trade, but it seems like they're trading their reputation instead. Someone's looking at quantity and not quality, but someone's looking at their self-mastery, someone's expertise, someone that works very hard, very committed, very dedicated. We're looking at someone concentrating on someone's new job or someone's employment for their success and achievements. Now we're in the energy of ambition. You have the confidence, collective, okay, to put the hard work in to see your results, okay, of your rewards. Unfortunately, there seems to be an upside down situation going on of lovers. So at the moment, we've got Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini person. Disharmony with a lover when it comes to trust issues. There seems to be an imbalance because somebody lacks independence. So now we see a conflict between lovers and maybe a disconnection due to a lack of accountability. There is a disunion due to someone relying on someone's security. And because they were biting the hand that fed them, it looks like someone's going to be left behind because somebody was doing shady investments. This is a karmic situation. So now we're seeing the lack of money from a lover. All right? Due to blocked creativity, someone forged their expertise because someone's very weak. Someone's in an indecision when it comes to taking that leap of faith. Because someone seems like they built maybe a community, maybe with an insecure person, a Taurus person. They lack confidence, lack growth. Because now we're seeing someone's resistant to change. But because they got blocked creativity and they're in the wrong artist, they're in the wrong industry. Do you know what I mean? How can you want to be an artist and you can't even create? It's madness. Oh yeah, sorry, adewale bumped it up. Genevieve's little bitch boy. So now you're looking at lack of independence. Okay? Because now you're looking at disharmony. Someone has trust issues when it comes to the thoughts. Due to maybe someone was building their business. They got in a partnership with someone that has a poor financial control. Could be a Virgo, Taurus person or a Gemini person. So now we're in the thoughts because now the trust has come to rust, all right? Because somebody can bring an imbalance and somebody wants a peaceful resolution with a Aquarius person. Because now we're looking at maybe a Aquarius person moving on because someone compromised communication. Maybe somebody wants to end the conflict, okay? Because somebody was using someone when it comes to building their business. So they saw Aquarius as good news in earthly matters to build a solid beginning. But this is what the Aquarius person is focused on, maybe a solid beginning, setting goals and opportunities to increase their income. Maybe someone's got a book negotiation, okay? So have an open mind, is a very open-minded person, an Aquarius person, but somebody's learning from the Aquarius person, because the Aquarius person looks like they could be a scholar, okay? Or someone who's willing to learn, or someone who you can count on. So somebody was counting on disharmony, Okay, maybe with a Gemini Aquarius person. At work, because a Taurus person lacks money, they have a poor financial control, lack of opportunities coming their way. Why? Going to have a lack of independence and a lack of security when it comes to financial matters. So they were looking at this good news from a self-employed person, Aquarius person. Now maybe somebody wants a peaceful resolution, maybe at work. All right, because now we understand somebody, maybe an Aries person, has the actions and the courage. They don't have the actions or the courage. Somebody could be moving home. Someone has a lack of foresight at work when it comes to someone being independent. It's upside down, Nine of Pentacles. Someone has a lack of independence, very smothering person that is very reckless with their spending, shady investment. So they saw maybe ideas from an Aquarius person, thought it was good news. So they went to find someone, and this Aries person had a lack of foresight when it comes to planning. So now they have a lack of money due to lack of planning for financial control. Now you see a lack of opportunities, maybe for a Taurus or Virgo person or Aries person, when it comes to new jobs, in self-employment, or building a business, or maybe building it with a lover. Okay, because now we understand someone is returning to their roots, maybe a Taurus person. They have a lack of money, poor financial control, maybe for a Scorpio person, could be friends. But these people are past influencers when it comes to a new job. Because now we're looking at a situation where somebody was innocent at work, a Gemini Aquarius person. So now we're looking at the goodwill, all right, because somebody was stupid, childish, and immature. Somebody was sharing someone's gifts, charities, okay, for family support. When it came to a new job, new self-employment, building a business. So they created disharmony with a Gemini Aquarius person. So they bring delayed news, all right, towards a new employment or towards making money. Somebody was very curious about soulmates at work. People that do self-employment, people that's building a business, people that had a trade. But now the reputation is going to be known for taking people's ideas, inspiration to do planning. So now maybe a Gemini person, Aquarius person is now protecting and guarding their ideas and plans. Why? Because somebody's using it to create a building block for Aquarius to create a self-employment structure. For maybe a Virgo, Taurus person, a lover. Okay? All right? So someone's very curious about a lover, a Gemini Aquarius person, that bringing good earthly news to a fire sign person. So now we see someone who is calculating, unconcerned about other people's feelings, okay? Because now we're looking at mathematic person or a traveler at work, a Taurus person or a Scorpio person. Now maybe they might have a disharmony in love because now they've got trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection. Why? Because Aquarius person has found a peaceful resolution moving forward, okay? And now we understand good news of earthly matters. The reason why Geneiveve Nnaji ran to adewale Nnaji because she wanted the money. All right. So now we understand this disharmony with a Gemini person or Aquarius person when it comes to a Scorpio person or an earth sign person. Because now we're looking at reunions. We're looking at a friend of a lover of Aquarius person, of the Emperor. All right. So we understand they went partying, they went socializing with this lover. They went overindulgence. They done festivals. They done gatherings, happiness, weddings, engagements, you name it. Happy times, man. Yep. Because they were very happy that there was a disharmony. They had trust issues with imbalance when it comes to conflict, okay, with a lover of Aquarius person. So a friend, okay, of this person was very curious when it comes to their self-employment. Why? Because a Taurus person lacks money, poor financial control with a friend maybe of an Aries or Scorpio person. So now we understand they want a peaceful resolution. Okay, maybe with Aquarius person, because the Aquarius person is a higher priestess, higher than the Pope. But they took my downloads and they stole it. They stole it and done celebrations with it. And so they can do whatever they want with it. So now we've gone to FBI. I spy with my little eye, something beginning with G. Geneiveve. Under the service of the self, we have our inner knowledge. Into me, I know, because into me, I trust my spiritual insight. Someone looks like they're looking like unemotional, okay? Because now we understand the wisdom and the knowledge, and more things will be revealed about an earth sign person because we've been spiritually guided to discover the truth. So now we see Aquarius person come to peaceful resolution. Now they got their good news, earthly matters, solid beginnings coming through. Okay, because now we understand someone wanted a new job. Could be a Pisces person with their fretlessness. Okay, very much into vanity. They thought because the Queen of Cups is upside down, or the Aquarius was gullible, someone that was sacrificed unnecessary for other people. So they thought an Aquarius person will be so upside down, Queen of Cups, gullible. You could be thinking about someone else that's a Pisces person or Aquarius person. They thought, no, she'll give up her whole life for Geneiveve Nnaji. That's what they thought. They thought she's so in love. Love is gullibility. Maybe they think a Pisces person gives way too much, sacrifice themselves way too much. We're looking at vanity. For some people, when it comes to a new job, they're looking at vanity. Oh, yeah. So now Geneiveve Nnaji owes me money. So now we're looking at returning to travels, maybe an Aries person. Why? Because they got a lack of independence, stability, security with their reckless spending. Someone does very big shady deals. Oh, yeah. So now we're looking at Leo. Leo, Aries person. Looking at lack of independence, probably not single. Why? Because he's fucking Geneiveve Nnaji. They're going for a failure, losing disgrace. Oh, yeah. Being haunted by ill will. Famous person. Now you're looking at in the memories. Upside down, 6 of wands. They're going down by disgrace, losing disadvantage. They thought they had an advantage by stealing people's ideas, bringing in delays. No, 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 baby. You are at a disadvantage, a disgrace. FBI. Thank you. So now we understand the community. Oh, yeah. We'll be seeing about this soulmate connection. That someone had a lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities. So they went within their community. They were very curious. They went into a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius community. Started to do intimidation. So they can feel at this disharmony. Oh, yeah, they did stalking at work. So now they're resisting to change. They didn't want Gemini person to change. They want Gemini person to be stuck in a mental institution. So now we understand time is someone's disaster, but someone's master. So now we understand somebody took someone's ideas and inspiration. They started planning a new job for self-employment, a Taurus person, a lover of a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. So they were stalking a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person within their community. So now they're trying to avoid a tragedy. Why? Because they fear that change. Restricted options, failed negotiation, lack of activities going in, babies. All right. So now we understand when karmics try to intimidate you, just put their names down to every single authority and leave it to them, my darling. Why? Because once your name is up a little bit too much with an authority, you have to look at something. Oh, yeah. All right. So when these lot think they can get away with it, intimidating for 5 years, emailing someone for 5 years non-stop because you keep dreaming about them, but they want to play mind games and be fucking Geneiveve Nnaji secretly. Oh, yeah. Still don't want to say nothing. Why? Because Genevieve needs my ideas to build her career, my darlings. Oh, yeah. Maybe a friend of a Gemini person. Take it as it resonates. So now we're looking at understanding there's unrequited love. Why? Because people got blocked emotions, my darling. Maybe these people's friends of a fire sign person. They bring delayed news. But Gemini had to be very patient while they build their business. Why? Because the disharmony of a Pisces person, Gemini person, maybe Libra person, take it as it resonates. Because now we're looking at upside down angels. Oh, Los Angeles. They love to go to Los Angeles, isn't it? Los Angeles. Imbalanced, self-indulgent, access people. They'll tell you, oh, I'm doing, what? I can't say the girl's name, you know. Oh, we're going back to my ancestors that used to wear white. That's why your fucking mouth's full of gold, isn't it? These people don't follow these celebrities, man. You'll go to the darkness. I had a dream, that a whole sky full of I don't want to say it, man. Sure. Alien aircrafts. I saw a whole load. And I'm starting to understand different entities under the flesh. And if you don't start correcting your flaws enough, I don't feel you understand what the dark, when you'll be left in the dark, I don't think you understand what that means. Because when you manifest in wickedness, let's use my karmic person as an example. When Geneiveve Nnaji is manifesting all this wickedness, that's manifestation, When you're left in the dark, okay, open mind, people. I saw a clip, all right, and it had a blue tick on it, on a news outlet, all right, a news company. I can't remember which one it was. You got to look at it yourself. And apparently, they saw this big flash of light, and when they went in their garden, they saw an alien, all right, and it's on camera. You can see it, and it hit me as well. Like, I keep seeing spacecrafts in my dream, and I feel like God would not protect you from those bad demons, because I reckon there's portals, and it's down to us, because we got the power. We're the manifestations. We are the magic, because we're all born with intuition. We all can do some form of magic, whether it's dark magic or good magic. Do you understand? So when these karmics are playing with these evil magics like moon magic, all of that, because I don't go that far in my mind to figure out how do you do crystals and magic and all that. How do you do? I don't want to go that far. Why? Because once you go that deep, there's no turning back. And this is why these people are stuck in the dark now. Because at night time when they're sleeping, trust me, they can't sleep alone. No, because they're being attacked. You can't go around attacking people. Now you've got their ancestors coming for you. You've got the spirits coming for you. You have to clean up your mess. So when it comes to the dark side, we're going for a massive shift. Whoever's not using their intuition, you're going to be left behind. And that means you've got to correct your flaws. This is Earth School. You're here to graduate from your flaws. This is university. So a lot of people think they're in year one, the last year. No, my darling, you're going right back to primary school. Go and learn your lessons. It's disgusting. Someone's got inner knowledge. And it's more to be revealed from Aquarius person. Because now we're looking at a Libra person and a Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces person. Hidden feelings, man. Unrequited love. Blocked emotions. Someone's looking at pain in the rain when it comes to a Pisces person, Libra person. Because now you're looking at, you need to remove these people. Why? Betrayal. Under the service of self, people are misusing their intuition, acting on bias, prejudice, you name it. When God gives us skills enough, it's to build heaven on earth, but these people are building artistry to disconnect us. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a massive disconnection. This is why you can't follow certain people. You've got to follow your own intuition. Someone's looking at a new job. Someone's looking at good earthly matters. But unfortunately, there was hidden feelings for a Pisces woman, maybe, or a masculine, Aquarius, or Libra person. So now you're looking at heartbreak, loneliness. Somebody needs to be removed, absent. Maybe someone's looking at unhappiness. Because there's grief in the brief. Why? Because there's going to be sorrows in tomorrows. These people think they're better than God. People don't believe in God. So now they're upset. Why? Because they got disorder in other art. Art and other fart. So now we're looking at confusions. We're looking at alienations. Aliens are coming for you lot. Now we see loss, distraction. Too much distractions. Why? Because in the mind that flows to the heart is ill health, conflict, disillusions. That means they don't have a soul. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. The heart is born to love. So now we understand Taurus person when it comes to the feelings. Okay? And when it comes to the heart, the heart is just a liar. That's it. They can't help lying. Taurus person, financially hardship. This is why this person thought a loving person would sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for a Taurus person. Why? Because we're going for financial losses. Could be a very wicked mother because it's upside down Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces woman when it comes to the money. She just don't want to be left out in the cold by maybe a Libra person. So now they feel like the whole world's against them. Not the fact is their energy, actions, and intentions. No, let's blame everybody else but their fucking emotions that they don't have. But give them a piece of money, piece of land, 4 mules and a cow. Everyone does cash cow. Why? Because it's just a bunch of moves. Bunch of fools, man. There you go. Taurus again. Poverty. Peasants. These masculines just dress up peasants. That's it. They're just peasants. Overindulgence, gossiping, isolation. Maybe some people are going for a breakup. It's karma, man. It's karma. So now you're looking at lack of independence. Why? Because somebody wanted to rebuild. So they bring delays. Do you understand? But they're resisting that change. All right? Because now you've got upside down tower. It's coming down anyway. Why? Because a Taurus lacks money and they bring a difficult decision when it comes to stalemate. So she'll be seen as stalemate. All right? Because she's got no soul. So she's not going to understand about soulmates. They bring stalemates for soulmates. So now they're going to see a cellmate for their difficult choices, oppositions. Yes, waiting in the strain of the rain on platform 7, is it? So now we're looking at the lack of money, poor financial control. That's what the delay was, money. So somebody delayed their own soulmate to go and help out a high-class prostitute, a Taurus person, at work. So now we're looking at self-employment of a Gemini person or Aquarius person, bringing that peaceful resolution. Why? Because they started a new beginning. But somebody went to a Taurus person for a new job, new self-employment to build that business. Because their pussy is really big, and that's the truth. They wanted to make a breakthrough with new beginnings of ideas. They had the clarity. Yay! Let's take a leap of faith. Yay! I don't think so. I don't think so. So someone's using their intuition. Go by faith, not by sight. Go by your intuition, not by sight. Go by your faith in God and not by sight. Okay? So someone's feeling very foolish. Why? Because at work, within their thoughts, within their team, lack of teamwork, disorganized, pure group conflict. Pure group conflict. Somebody needs to be alone and they feel like Aquarius should have been alone. No. They took that leap of faith and said, let Aquarius be alone. Let's go to a Taurus person that lacks fucking money. What a stupid fucking choice to make. So now we understand within this team, okay, when it comes to the thoughts of the Aquarius, when it comes to the ideas and the thoughts, it was about thieving, it was about cheating, it was about underhanded dishonesty because somebody brought a very dangerous, risky behavior. So now we look at the enemy within this group. Oh yeah, masquerading as a friend, spying, lack of consciousness. So now we see the strategy, because now someone is very resourceful, Aquarius person, very flexible, escaping their fucking foolery. So now we're seeing that somebody, maybe this team of people, okay, or a lover, wants to come in with peaceful resolution. Why? Because they had a lack of teamwork with Aquarius person. Aquarius person has turned their back and said, go and play with your Geneiveve Nnaji. Fucking out of order. So now you're looking at peaceful resolution. They said, bye, bitch. So I told you. Aquarius said, this group is not it, man. It's not it. If you don't want to see the promised land, you stay in that group. Because you ain't going nowhere. You're going to no promised land. Lack of teamwork, disorganization. So someone's leaving this team, maybe a Libra person or Aquarius person. Someone wants to be left behind. All right, because now someone's transitioning, relocating, because there's brighter days ahead for Aquarius person. Good news, my darling, Aquarius person. Good news, earthly matters, solid beginnings, my darling. You'll be setting your goals, opportunities to increase your income. You're looking at a book negotiation, my darling. Have an open mind, all right? Because people are studying from you, scholars, all right, my darling. And then they're willing to learn from you, but don't want to give you the credit. They want to take away your whole life. So now someone is counting on you, an earth sign person. Yeah, so now, because of this decision, they're under judgment. Reckoning, awakening, clarity. Oh, yeah, Aquarius person's gone to their life purpose, their final destination. Final decision, my darlings, okay? Because now we understand somebody went back home, maybe to their homeland country, and all they did was use you, my friend. Never mind, bitch. So now we're looking at maybe an earth sign person, upside down, higher priestess. Oh, yeah, black magic. All that partitioner things, hidden agendas, lack of insight, blocked intuition, repressed feelings, you name it, in this journey. Lack of planning. Lack of planning. What? Because they're famous. We don't need to plan. We don't need to. No, because they're famous, darling. They're worth fighting for, darling. We can do whatever we want, darling. Okay, go ahead. So they were messages, rapid speed messages, movements, all right? Instead of going and to apply to these messages, no, a fire sign person created delays, difficult choice, and went for a Taurus person and used those messages with a friend, and they started building a fucking business together. Isn't it, Adewale Quinoa fucking Abaji with Geneiveve Nnaji? Oh, yeah. Take it as it resonates, people. Because there's only so far you can use spiking as a fucking excuse. So now looking at patience. Libra person, maybe a friend, needed to patience. Why? Because these people were studying. They were studying, they said good earthly matters, solid beginnings. They were setting goals, so they bring stagnation, stagnations for stagnations. They saw these opportunities to increase their income. So now we're looking at a book deal for a Libra person. What a difficult choice now, because now guess what? The book's been written about me. And with me, guess who's involved? Everyone has a co-star. Everyone has a lead. Do you understand? Everyone has a villain. And my villain is the enemy. She made herself the enemy. A Taurus Virgo person. Why? Because they were stalking. They bring delayed news. So Gemini person needed patience. Because somebody was taking ideas for inspiration. They started planning their new job, new self-employment. Oh yeah, very calculated, very unconcerned about a Gemini Aquarius's feelings. And they want me to have a peace resolution with them. They're fucking having a laugh, my love. Having a laugh, resistant to change, holding on, stagnation, slagnation, lack of acceptance. Never mind, my darling. Now we're looking at new beginnings, innocence. Gemini person's very innocent. Very innocent. There you go. But they bring extreme conflict. Why upside down angels, man? Imbalance echoes, lack of harmony, excess, reckless people. A friend or an earth sign people. A friend of a Pisces person or Gemini person or Libra person. Take it as it resonates. Because now we understand lack of opportunities, missed opportunities, bad investments. Now they're going to fucking debt. Serves you right. Do I care? No. Gemini in this group, there's a disharmony with a group of people when it comes to love or choices of friendships and love within this group. Serve them right. Now we're looking at false friends. Someone very familiar. Maybe said, oh, they're so famous, darling. They're so familiar. Let's go over there. Fucking gullible cunts. So now someone's looking at healing. Somebody wants to heal a situation. Somebody wants to heal with a Aquarius person. They got memories or fond memories of a Aquarius person. They want to restore. They want to plan a new direction, challenges. Maybe made the decision. Maybe they're ready to take the next step. Why? Because she is the higher priestess, higher than the Pope, baby. And she left them behind. No more messages for you lot. No, you had 5 years of it every day. And you lot bit the fucking hand that fed you. Cold-hearted person. So now, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, upside down. Now you're going to meet the cold-hearted person. Like in my dream, I was so happy to see Addy, and I kissed him out. He said, oh, what? Your love intimidate. What? And you're fucking Geneiveve Nnaji. I just pushed him to the side. I said, now you got the fucking cold me. There you go. Upside down, Queen of Swords. Very malicious people in this group. They're very malicious towards a Queen of Swords. Manipulation. So now she's saying it's unforgiving. 5 years of mental torture. You lot can go sit down. Send them messages, rapid speed movements. So she's rapidly moving her way forward, my friend. Look at them. Look at all of them. You lot are crazy. Had a familiar memory, maybe of a lover. No, man. Unforgiving. So now a Aquarius person found that peaceful resolution. Moving forward, they compromise that communication. And they want to end the conflict. No, cold-hearted. No, you can see she's cruel and bitter. No one cares. Pessimism, malice. That's all they did. This is why there's a difficulty in the Aquarius person's moving forward. Why? Reckoning, clarity. She's got her clarity. She's got opportunities on the horizon. She's using the right energy, right intention, right action. And she understood people's opportunities of expansion was on the head of the Queen of Swords. Why? Because Taurus was facing financial hardship. So they bring a negative change into her circumstances. So now they've been judged by God about their earthly matters. Never mind, people. They're falling from grace. Oh, yeah. Discouraged, insecurity, being ignored, Aquarius person. Now they're looking at disappointment. Arrogant people going through depression now because why? Upside down star. They're not the real stars, my darling. Just fake ass little bitches with hidden agendas, lack of insight, blocked intuition, repressed feelings, you know. Someone trying to get away with all these lies, but, you know, I spy with my little eyes. Something beginning with L. A loss. A loss. Oh, yeah, 5 of Cups now. So because someone went to a third-party person with hidden agenda for independent wealth and prosperity, now someone, maybe a Leo person, is now in loss of their feelings. In grief in the brief. All right. Yep. Disappointment. Mourning in the mornings. Feel abandoned, unloved. Why? Because the third-party person promised them all this stuff, didn't fulfill it, stabbed up the heart and drained out the emotions. And he didn't want to turn around to a 2 of Cups. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Instead, he turned his back and allowed a Taurus to do stalking for her ambition, craving a new adventure. You know, it's out of order. Stalking for their community. Yeah, bringing delays, selfishness, resistance. Now we're looking at victimhood. I never told you to take your community wood and start woodpecking out Genevieve's crutches. And now you feel what? A victimhood. Oh, I'm not accepting that. That's madness. So now someone's looking at someone's community. Let me tell you, Taurus person was in the community. Why? Strings attached. Strings attached, man. Power and domination. Selfishness within this community. Aries person with a Taurus person. Pure selfishness, man. You need patience when it comes to these people's ambition. Why? Because they're avoiding fear of change, fear of loss, aimless indecisions, resisting that change. Now they're looking at disaster. Someone trying to avoid a tragedy, though. But don't worry, it's coming. It's coming, man. Because these people think they're better than everybody else. Why? Because they fought. Resisting that change. Oh, yeah. Extreme conflict with a soulmate. Why? Because she's independently wealthy. She got the fruits of her labor. She's self-sufficient. She brings her own rewards, financial gain, and solo pleasure, my darling. Have a look at that, my lovely. And guess what? He went to a Taurus that can't do fuck all. Fuck all, baby. Apart from showing off in their community. So now you got a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person in this community when it comes to family, friends, reunions, celebrations. There seems to be familiarity, but a lack of teamwork. So someone said, Aquarius said, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And now you see a cold-hearted, cruel, bitter Betty. Okay? Maybe in the thoughts, okay, of an upside-down Pisces woman. Gullible. Cold-hearted with the thoughts. Malicious, manipulator. But when it comes to the feelings, vanity. Vanity. Always looking for that next opportunity of the horizon to expand. Maybe the thing about this Taurus person when it comes to poverty. Or it could be a Libra person with a woman. A Pisces one. You lot are too much, man. You lot don't know yourself, man. It's like, as long as they got money, they don't care what these women do. But let it be me. Let me give Adewale one word. Ask him, what did she do to you for you to treat her like this? And then when we list the whole things of what Geneiveve Nnaji did to him, all I can say is it's just a lot of bull in a china shop, all running out like victims, singing It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. It wasn't me. Why? Because Taurus didn't want to lose an opportunity, miss a chance when it comes to bad investment. They're going into debt, Taurus person or a Libra masculine, take as it resonates. So now you're understanding, there you go, excess pride, man. These famous people, or a Leo person, or Aquarius person, excess pride, lack of recognition, giving up, punishment, failure. That's what they wanted the Queen of Swords to do. Give up. Give up on Leo, darling. Give up so I can have Taurus within this community acting like she's the soulmate, darling. So she cut her hair like me. She talks like me. She posts 1 or 2 words like me. Everything is me. That's why you're probably fucking it with a pillow over her head, baby. Oh, yeah, these karmics, lingering resentment. Oh, yeah, reconciliation, compromise. Oh, yeah, reconciliation now. So now someone's got regret. Why? Because they bring in false pride. They want to win at any cost. And I'm talking about bully. Mental, physical, and verbal abuse. Sneaky, beaky, becky, thieving, gloating, and plotting. All right, that's what this all was about. 5 years of delays for someone's plot. A Taurus person. Taurus person. So now we have this opportunity of arising. We saw this person come for expansion. Let me tell you, a love choice. A Leo's fucking love choice. And now Leo Leo needs to start respecting people's differences. Now he's trying to avoid a conflict. Why? Agreements, man. He wants to come to peace with you, not with fucking me. Not with fucking me. After when you didn't talk to me for 5 years, I emailed that man on 2 emails and every day for 5 fucking years. Why could I dream about that man at least 6 times a day? 6 times a night. I get it. I don't know you. I met you 3 months on earth. But he could have had the audacity to come and say, do you know what? I get it. I even said to him, stop the dreams, man. Say something. No, they like the word so much. Let's build Geneiveve Nnaji. All right, let's build a FBI file instead now. All right? It's rude. I can't get the words out. It's rude. 5 years enough. Who do you think this is? Love note. It was a year she fucking emailed him. 5 years every single day. And then they play that mind game as well on top of that. It's wrong. And then I'm worried that I keep seeing this woman spike out his drink. He can't even say, do you know what, V? It's true. Don't worry. Blah, blah, blah. Selfish. Selfish. Fucking selfish. What? Because you made the wrong mistake. So now you got your fucking woman looking like me, stalking me, obsessed. It's wrong, man. Am I bothered? Not really. My friend said I should be honoured. But give me my money. If you want to look like me, be like me, just don't take my money, innit? Everybody needs that inspiration. But to analyze people, to put people in a mental institution, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong, man. What? Just to say, I got Fendi, Wendy on my back. I can get 2 big birthday cakes for my birthday. As it says online, her own people said this is the best Genevieve has looked in 46 years. Why? Because she's copying me. Walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.